What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. I'm Ron. We are fresh out the shower with it. Are we 5 minutes later? So sure. But would you prefer me, so fresh and so clean, or all dirtied up here? But we got a ton of stuff to get into. I'm sure you guys got plenty of start sits. It feels like one of the more hectic Sundays of the season so far, where we have Jaden Daniels out, Zach Charbonnet probably out, Jauan Jennings probably out, which sucks. I'm such a fucking idiot for not double checking that he was going to play for the Friday sneaky starts video. You of course have Tucker Kraft, who's going to play hurt. Egbuka, we have a source off between Schefter and Rappaport, where I think Rappaport is saying that he's going to play with no limitations. Schefter is saying that Egbuka is going to be limited. Dallas Goddardson. So we got a billion things to get through here. I'm sure you guys got a ton of questions. Here's how this goes. I try to answer all the super chats. I bounce around with all the other chats. And I'll be here until 12, and then I got to go set my own lineups this week. But how's everybody doing? Let me know what your questions are. Let me pull up the chat here. How are we? How is everybody doing? Let's see. All right, thank you for the super chat, Eric. Deep League. Pick 3 between Judy, Henderson, Pacheco, Downs, Wicks in a half PPR. You have Fannin at tight end. Scary rolling 2 Browns against Packers. Or am I overthinking? Oh, you got to pick 3.5 PPR, huh? All right, let's pull up the rankings here. Let's pull it up. Man, this is a really tough one to start the day. Usually it is much easier than this, but we're saying in a half PPR, you need 3 of Judy, Henderson, Pacheco, Downs, Wicks. In half PPR, that's getting pretty wicked, to be honest. I have Judy as my wide receiver 40. I have Downs at wide receiver 49. I have Wicks at wide receiver 58. So then it comes down to them. It just comes down to Downs, Judy, Wicks versus Henderson, Pacheco. I lean just playing the 3 receivers. If I'm being completely honest here. I can't do the Pacheco thing. It is a good matchup for Pacheco. Pacheco could easily score a touchdown in half. So give me Judy, Downs, Pacheco here, but I don't feel great about it. I don't. So you'd be sitting Henderson and Wicks there. Let me see. How do I have Pacheco versus Henderson ranked? I have Henderson at RB33. I have Pacheco RB34. So honestly, you know what? Sit Downs in half PPR. Give me Judy, Henderson, Pacheco in half. I like that. That's where I'm going to go with. And you're saying Goff or Kyler. That one is much easier. I think we're going to be on Kyler, but let's just double check. Yeah, give me Kyler over Goff. All right, a couple more super chats. Golden or Hunter in the flex. I am Hunter there. Golden, I'm still not trusting to actually run routes. And it seems like the corner that kind of made Hunter play a ton of defense is going to be playing today. I think his name is Jarian Jones. 1 wide receiver, 1 flex for Rob here. Egbuka, Jennings, Jameson Williams. Give me Jameson Williams for sure. And then that gets tough. I'm assuming at this point that Jennings isn't playing today, which sucks. So for me, that's Egbuka versus Trevion. And I think even still with the Egbuka injury, I'm going Egbuka. Is my connection all right? I'm getting some weird stuff. Is my connection good? Let me know. Hope it's all right. But give me Jameson Williams and Egbuka there. I have Egbuka right now at wide receiver. I think I have him at wide receiver 35, which I'll still take over Trevion. Like, Trevion's role is just so shaky. He could easily pop off this week, but the floor is nothing. But yeah, I have Egbuka wide receiver 34. I'm Kraft over Fannin here for Bryce. 10X. What's up, Buck? 4-point passing touchdowns, Caleb or Baker? Wow. I do really like Caleb this week. Man, and this is also a PSA I do for every single one of these. I do not have the answers. Nobody has the answers. Everybody just has a rankings list that they either say with a lot of confidence or not a lot of confidence, to be honest with you. So this is one of those situations. I have Caleb QB7. I have Baker QB10. Or no, I have Caleb QB7, Baker QB8. So we're literally flipping coins here. I lean Caleb, but if you have any stacks to Tampa, like if you're starting Mike Evans, I like breaking the tie to the stack with Baker Mayfield. And in half PPR, I would go Sutton over Egbuka this week. I have Sutton wide receiver 24. I have Egbuka wide receiver 34. What else we got? What else? Let's get through these super chats first, fellas. Let's see. Which trade is better? God, these are so tough. I hate when you guys do this to me. Without knowing, like, your league settings, like, I got to know how many receivers and flexes do you got, but Egbuka Dobbins for Brian Thomas Jr. or Egbuka Dobbins for Travis Etienne and Devontae Smith? I don't really love either of them. I'm not really huge on buying Brian Thomas Jr., but if I was to go through with one of them, it would probably be the Brian Thomas Jr. one. But I'd rather just hold on to Egbuka and Dobbins, to be honest. Mariota or Penix. I think we're going to be pretty firmly on Mariota there. That's something else that I wanted to cover here. I have Penix QB 21. I have Mariota QB 13. Which, by the way, you can find my Week 3 rankings over on the Patreon, patreon.com/Ron Stewart. I just have my rankings pulled up here, the same sheet that all of my patrons use, and I'm just reading off what I have listed there. So give me Mariota. I have Mariota my QB 13 this week. Probably your best streaming option available. Like in terms of streamers, I have Mariota QB 13. You guys know I like Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold QB 20. Geno QB 16. Mac Jones QB 19. Jake Browning QB 22. Wentz QB 24. If you guys wanted to get a feel for where I'm at on the streamers. It's Mr. Aqua. Good morning. Love the channel. Pick 1, 10-man superflex for a flex spot. Egbuka, Io Manor, Tootin, Algier. I think I'm still Egbuka there. Yeah, I'm still Egbuka there. I am. Just double checking, yeah. And then Geno or Mariota. Give me Mariota. Pick 2 between Chubb, Bill Krosky, Merritt. I gotta be honest. This could be Woody Marks takeover game. I kind of have a hunch that we could see the same thing that Scatabo did last week. I think we could see it here. But if we're talking through Chubb, Krosky, Merritt, and Hampton, I'm sitting Chubb. So I'm starting. Give me Bill and Hampton there. I traded Kamara and Devontae Smith for Genty and QJ. Man, again, I would love to know the starting lineup, but in a half PPR, that seems fine. I'm fine with that. You need to flex an RB, you need a flex and an RB. Between these, I am Hampton. And then it's Egbuka versus Pacheco and Scatabo for me. I think I'm still Egbuka there. I think in a... What is this? Damn it, it doesn't say if it's full or half. Give me Hampton at running back. And then give me Egbuka. But I think Egbuka versus Scatabo, Pacheco... and Judkins is really tough. If you do feel inclined to go running back, it'd be Scatabo for me, but I'm going to go Egbuka Hampton there. Full PPR, Hampton or 2, and give me Hampton. And then pick 1 to flex between Pearsall, Debo, Jamison, Williams. I moved Debo down with the Mariota thing going on here. I have Pearsall 1 spot ahead of him. I have JMO wide receiver 28. So here's the thing. I have Pearsall wide receiver 25. I have Debo wide receiver 26. I have Jamison Williams, wide receiver 28. So they're all in the same tier for me. But gun to my head, I'd go Pearsall. So give me Hampton and Pearsall there. Pick one between Harvey, Io Manor, and Wicks. I'm Io Manor there, but it doesn't feel good at all. Does not feel good at all. Olave or Jawan Jennings? Why are we debating between like tight ends and it's not even tight end premium, it's just full? Give me Olave over Jawan. Without really even thinking about it. And then Wicks or Mark Andrews. Wow, that one's a lot closer. I think give me Olave and Andrews there. Start Bill or Monty in full PPR. I have Bill and Montgomery back to back, man. I have Bill RB27. I have Montgomery RB28. So I lean Bill, but it's really close. I'm Egbuka over Io Manor and Downs still. Full PPR, flex Scatabo, Hunter, Franklin, or Downs. So for me, that's going to be Hunter or Scatabo. And this is a full PPR. Honestly, give me Scatabo there. I like Scatabo in that one. Half PPR, rank these. I would have that ranked Hunter, Io Manor. For me, that is Hunter, Golden, Io Manor. No. Hunter, Franklin, Golden, Io Manor is how I have that ranked. Pick two between Judkins, Scatabo, Hampton, and Hunter. Give me Hampton and Scatabo there. Egbuka, Olave, DJ Moore, or McLaurin. I don't know why I said McLaurin. I have Olave 31, Egbuka 34, DJ Moore 32, McLaurin wide receiver 29. So give me McLaurin there, but they're all pretty close. John Harbaugh or Mike Tomlin? Probably Harbaugh. All right, so let's get caught up here. What's going on? Done the super chats. Now I'm just gonna bounce around. I'm Egbuka over Hunter for today. Daniel Jones over Jordan Love. Chubb, Hampton, or Fannin. I think I'm probably Hampton there. I know that people are pretty spooked on Hampton. So Hampton, Chubb. I'm Hampton there. Do I start Tyler Algier or Scatabo? I'm Scatabo. Wow, we're talking about Jawan versus Travis Hunter. Wow. In a half PPR. I'm Travis Hunter there. Hampton over Tootin, fellas. I love Tootin to death, but I'm not starting him anywhere. Give me Pearsall over Egbuka. Another super chat, Boutte or Tillman. I have Booty, wide receiver 57. I have Tillman, wide receiver 47. Give me Tillman, and then DJ Moore, Judy, or Golden. Give me DJ Moore. So give me DJ Moore and Tillman there. Jennings officially out. That's what I thought. That's how I had it in my rankings. Leggett is inactive. Kraft is active. Jawan Jennings won't play. Just looking at my Twitter notifications right now. Okay. Dameon Pierce, healthy scratch again. What's going on, Joe? Bill or Scatabo? I am on Bill there. Give me Bill over Scatabo, but I have it. That's RB27 versus RB29. QJ or Golden? I'm QJ there. I'm really not tempted to play any of these Packers receivers. I'll be honest. Yeah, give me QJ. Monty or Egbuka? Wow, that one's actually really close, and this is full PPR. Man, I'm going to go Montgomery there. Tet over Ladd? Probably not. I have Ladd wide receiver 14. I have Tet wide receiver 17. So, I mean, they're in the same tier, but I like Ladd. What else we got going on here? Chuba or Swift? Give me Chuba. I think pretty easily give me Chuba there. Actually, I mean, I have him back-to-back, but I lean Hubbard. Bill or Hampton? I think I have answered that already. I have them back-to-back, but I lean Hampton. How do you rate the upside stashes? I would go Tootin, Cora, Monungai there. What else do we got? Judkins or Trevion? I have Judkins RB31, Henderson RB33. So they're back-to-back, but I lean Judkins. Worse matchup, but a more guaranteed opportunity. And then Ladd over Egbuka by $1 billion. In a tight spot at running back, Tyrone Tracy or Woody Marks. Give me Tyrone Tracy. You just can't project anything for Woody Marks right now. Kraft over Ferguson. The only tight ends I'm playing over Ferguson right now, or only tight ends I'm playing over Kraft right now, is Warren, McBride, Bowers, to be honest. What else we got in here? Egbuka or Tillman? I'll make Egbuka over Tillman there. It's pretty close, though. I have Egbuka wide receiver 34, Tillman wide receiver 37. What's up, Jared? What's going on? Crazy to start Algier over Hampton? Yeah, man. Come on. Give me Hampton there, guys. Daniel Jones or Drake May? I have Drake May 9. I have Daniel Jones 10. So that's truly a coin flip. I lean Drake May. Tyrone Tracy over Woody Marks. I feel like I answered that. Knicks or Goff? I am Knicks over Goff. Give me James Conner over Egbuka. That's fine. Odunze over Egbuka all day. Adams over Egbuka all day. Egbuka over Troy Franklin. Pick 2 of... And Patrick, I better not see another one of these questions. I'm answering it right now, loud and clear. You spam this all caps one more time, you're getting banned, brother. I'm going to assume that's Keenan Allen, Pickens, Egbuka, Pollard. That's actually really close because I love Pickens this week. Give me Pollard and Pickens there. Pickens over Pearsall for me. Pick one. So I need 2 flexes. So essentially sit one of these guys. I am sitting Io Manor there between those. We got something from Rick Stark, but I do not see the question. Did Rick Stark follow up with anything? I'm not seeing that. Super chat from famous Kev. What's going on, brother? Start 4. McLaurin, Mike Evans, Pearsall, Ridley, Keenan Allen, Troy Franklin. Why'd you? Okay. Give me McLaurin, Mike Evans, Pearsall, and then give me Keenan Allen there. From Brandon, start Bill or James Conner. I think I'm James Conner there. Yeah, give me James Conner. If starting Conner, do I throw Bill, Egbuka, or Pearsall in the flex? Then I would throw Pearsall in the flex there. Diggs or Travis Hunter. There I'm going Travis Hunter. Pollard or Judkins. Give me Pollard. And then give me Sutton and Terry McLaurin there. I'm Bill over Henderson. I just think Henderson, you can't really project him for any volume, but there is a chance that he has the Scatabo takeover, no doubt, but I'm Bill. Sit one between Olave and Pearsall. I'm sitting Olave. Garrett Wilson over Jameson Williams. This is actually a kind of a great matchup for Garrett Wilson here. I think just with the amount that the Bucks run man coverage, I could be talking on my ass there. And then like Tyrod Taylor's better throw of the football than Justin Fields, as much as I would hate to say that out loud. Am I being a bot? Oh no, you're right. You're right. I have Tillman wide receiver 47. You're right. I misread that. Hollywood or Pearsall? I'm Pearsall over Hollywood. Fannin or Jawan? Wow. Give me Jawan there. Ramondre or Hampton in half PPR? I'm Hampton there. I have Hampton 26, Ramondre 30. Hurts or Dak? I think it's got to be Hurts. Yeah, give me Hurts there. Hampton or Scatterbo? I'm Hampton, but you guys are spooking me with how, like, you guys are asking me, like, Hampton versus, like, Kenneth Gainwell and Justice Hill type beat. But, yeah, I mean, give me Hampton there. What else? Travis Hunter over Troy Franklin for me. Ertz or Goddard? That's actually a really tough one. I lean Ertz, but I had them literally back-to-back. Tight end 11 versus tight end 12 for me. If you have a stack, break the tie to that, if that makes sense. Two-in or Alec Pierce, half PPR. Wow. Now we are down bad. Not to single you out, brother. I gotta be honest, like this, there's such a good chance that Tootin just goes crazy and blows up in my face. But I gotta be honest, like I have Tootin. I mean, you guys know I have Tootin everywhere. I can't say he's going in a single one of my lineups though, and I've seen plenty of questions about Tootin here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I just don't feel comfortable with him in a starting lineup. But if it's him versus Alec Pierce, I'll go Tootin. If this is Keenan Allen, give me Keenan Allen pretty handedly over those guys. Keenan Allen versus Jameson Williams. Wow, that's team sex versus team no sex. I have Keenan Allen wide receiver 23 versus Jameson Williams wide receiver 28. But if it was half PPR, I would go Jameson Williams. Judy over Troy Franklin for me. Yeah. Igbuka or Ridley? Wow, that's a close one. I have Igbuka 34. I have Ridley 35. So Igbuka for me, but it's quite literally back to back. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything big on Twitter here. You guys just let me know if there's any updates from Twitter that I'm missing. Because this is around the time where Schefter just starts tweeting out nonsense. Or like you get like the Glazer report too. Wow, Walker or Jordan Mason. That's a good one. I think it's got to be Walker though. Yeah, I have Walker, RB. That's another one like with Charbonnet out, if anybody's asking. I mean, I assume the reason why we haven't really gotten any Kenneth Walker questions is just like Kenneth Walker. That's kind of the consensus is that Kenneth Walker needs to be in your lineup this week, fellas. But he's my RB11 versus Jordan Mason, RB14. Mike Evans, Pickens, or Odunze. I have Mike Evans there, but that's a really stacked setup to be picking between. Egbuka or Hampton. I'm probably Egbuka there. I'm Egbuka in full PPR. I am Hampton in half PPR, is what I shall say. Pick two between Evans, McLaurin, or Sutton. Give me Evans and Sutton with Mariota in there. And then Tootin or Trevion. I'm Trevion there. I'm Trevion, I have Trevion RB33 and Tootin RB35. So it's actually a lot closer than I would lead on. But I do lean Trevion there. Ioman or Matthew Golden or Keenan Allen. Give me Keenan Allen there. I have Keenan Allen as the top 24 receiver this week in full PPR. Jordan Mason or Chase Brown? I'm Chase Brown there. I have Chase Brown at wide receiver or running back 12. Jordan Mason running back 14. So it's actually pretty close. Pickens over Ricky for Lake Duchesne here. I already answered this. For me, I would go I would go Drake May. Sorry. Hampton over Henderson and Harvey. Egbuka over Golden. Probably Judy over Dobbs. I'll double check for you though. Yeah, Judy over Dobbs for me. Trevor Lawrence over Darnold for me. Egbuka over Cup. Yeah. Egbuka or Bill. Give me Bill over Egbuka in every format, I think. Montgomery, Egbuka, or Pittman in full PPR. I think that's got to be Montgomery. Montgomery has a good matchup this week. Yeah, give me Montgomery there, even in full PPR. Give me Juwan Johnson over Andrews, Henderson, or Judkins. Give me Judkins, but I have them almost back-to-back there. Holy shit, we got 478 people in here. Leave a like, fellas. What the hell? Why are there so many people in here? Can't possibly get to you all. Give me Herbert over May. What else? What else? Egbuka, Franklin, Smitty. Wow. I'm still Egbuka there. I am. I'm still Egbuka over Tuin and Henderson. I'm still Egbuka over Ridley. I'm QJ over Golden, actually. Happy PR, Hampton, or Dobbins. Give me Dobbins there. Give me Dobbins over Hampton in half. Egbuka over Shaheed for me. Yeah, Egbuka over Shaheed. DJ Moore or Bill. Man, I just don't like DJ Moore at all, but it's a smash matchup. Versus the Cowboys, DJ Moore's in a great spot. Let's see. Let's get to my flex rankings here. Where does it have Bill? Give me DJ Moore. DJ Moore's the correct play there. He is, sadly. I am Bill over Ridley, though. Yeah, give me Bill over Ridley. Iomanor or Booty? We're almost at 6. What's going on? Why are people flooding in here? I think this is like more live viewers than we had in week 1 or 2. All right. I'm trying my hardest, fellas. I have Io Manor 56, Booty 57. So truly coin flip. Eileen Io Manor. I'm trying. You guys overwhelm me on Sunday mornings, dude. I don't know how people like. Some people, I mean, obviously, you know, like the Flocks of the world, the Underdog Fantasy of the world, will do this for 2 hours. 45 minutes is all I can give before I start spinning. So Jennings ruled out. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know what the hell currency HK is. I hope that that's not actually $38. Should I roll the dice on Kendrick Bourne? Ugh, what the hell is that, man? What is this question? This better be like a 16-teamer, BT. Kendrick Bourne? Rachaad White or Tootin? It's not Kendrick Bourne. It's going to be whatever I have ranked higher between Tootin and Rachaad White. Give me Basil Tootin. Put Basil Tootin in that flex spot, brother. Don't look back. Pearsall over Egbuka. What else? Sam Darnold or Geno? I'm Geno, but God, he was brutal last week. Couple super chats to get to. Tootin or Pacheco? I am Pacheco over Tootin, but I have him 34 versus 35, so that's a true dice roll. And then I'm Pickens over Wandale. I think Pickens is in a smash spot this week. I'll make Book over Travis Hunter. Trey Benson or Tootin. I am Tootin there, but I have them back to back. I have Tootin 35, Benson 36. Oh, and a standard? Does that change anything? I don't think so. Did I say Tootin over Trey Benson? In a standard. I'm going to still roll Tootin, but that's interesting. 6-point passing between Herbert or Mayfield. I'm going to be Herbert there. Pick 2 in a full PPR between Judy, QJ, Franklin, Bateman. Give me Judy and QJ. Sutton or Pearsall, give me I have Sutton wide receiver 24, Pearsall wide receiver 25. So I lean Sutton, but true coin flip there. Wow, these live viewers fluctuate crazy. Like, it'll be like 600, and now we're down to 250. Did I say something that caused people to leave? I'm Mariota over Lawrence. Ricky or Warren, as in Jalen Warren. I'll take Jalen Warren over Pearsall. Saying what, Mark Andrews or Hunter Henry? I'll go Mark Andrews there, but it's close. Jacoby Myers or DJ Moore? Give me Jacoby Myers. May or Knicks. I am on. Give me May over Knicks. Give me Pickens over Debo. What else we got? All right, Jalen, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. You just can't spam questions. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Just can't happen. I'll unban you in 5 seconds, but yeah, I'll make Buka over Io Manor. When will Tootin take over? I'm not sure. ETN's looked too good to really think that he's going to take over anytime soon. But give me Kraft over Pitts. Don't need anything. Just saying good luck, everyone. Thank you, man. Thank you. Bill or Egbuka? Bill. Give me Caleb over May. Give me Caleb over May, yeah. But that one's really close. I have it like 7 to 9 there. Oh, Dunze or Jalen Warren in the flex is brutal. This is a cop-out answer. But give me Odunze in full PPR. Give me Warren in half PPR. AJ Brown or Ricky. I'm still AJ Brown there, but it's close. I'm BTJ over Tet this week. BTJ over Tet. Scatterbo is definitely startable. I have him at RB29. Need one in full PPR from Michael. Terry, Pollard, Judkins, Egbuka. Give me Pollard there. Pollard's in a decent spot. I have Jameson Williams over Olave in half, yeah. Baker or Dak? Give me Dak. Hollywood or Olave? Give me Olave, but they're almost back-to-back in my rankings. Give me Sutton over Egbuka. I am Egbuka over Wandale. Yeah, give me Egbuka over Wandale. Give me Sutton over Ridley. Wow, Brees or Jameson Williams in full is tough. I think I'm probably Brees. Yeah, give me Brees. Give me Brees there in full. Dak or May in a 4-point. I'm Dak there. Give me Dak over May. Got a super chat from Roger Bale. Full PPR pick 2 between Bateman, Tracy, Marks. Oh my goodness. Now you make me dumpster dive into my flex rankings here. So Bateman, I like Bateman. This is actually probably the spot where you play Bateman if you're this down bad. So give me Bateman versus So it's Bateman, Calvin Austin, Tyrone Tracy, Okonkwo. I think Man. I'm going to go Bateman, Calvin Austin there, but I hate it. Need 1.5 PPR, Io Manor, Henderson, Hunter, Downs. I think for me that comes down to Henderson versus Hunter. I think I'll take Travis Hunter there. Yeah, I'll do Travis Hunter. My hand is falling asleep. What else we got here? Pickens over Higgins, yes, sir. Give me Stevenson over Henderson, sadly. Yeah. Pearsall with no Jennings or Swift. Man, that's close. Give me Pearsall in full and give me Swift in half PPR. Yeah, I mean, Tet has no Leggett, but I mean, Leggett's been a 0 the entire time, man. What else we got in here? All right, I'm out of here at 12, so I'm going to kind of bounce around doing some rapid fire here. Tet over Egbuka very easily. Give me Swift over Hollywood. Give me Hampton over Bill. Give me Tet over Egbuka. Give me Egbuka over Devontae. Give me Ricky Pearsall over Hunter. Give me Bill and T. Higgins over Marvin Harrison Jr. in half PPR. Give me T. Higgins over Booty. Give me Olave and Myers over Egbuka. Jalen Warren, Hampton, Keenan Allen, and full PPR. Give me Jalen Warren and Keenan Allen there. Getting a lot of Tet or Egbuka. That one for me is going to be Tet over Egbuka. For me, I have it Hunter over Troy Franklin, brother. What else? Devontae Smith or Hollywood Brown? That's a good one. I have Hollywood Brown over Devontae Smith. I think, Geno over Stroud, yes. Give me Pickens over Egbuka. Jalen Warren versus Breece Hall. Give me Breece Hall. Give me between Golden, Io Manor, and Downs. Give me Downs. Give me Dak over Caleb. Give me Hollywood over Devontae. Again, bouncing around, doing rapid fire here. Mariota, Trevor Lawrence, Rodgers, or Darnold in 4-point. Give me Mariota. I swear I've answered this question a billion times. Genty or Pickens in full PPR. For me, that's got to be Genty still. I'll do a few more. Bateman over Renfro. Hunter over Jennings. Jennings is out today, fellas. Harris, you're getting banned. I have answered Devontae Smith versus Jameson Williams 14 times. Pearsall or Rome. Give me Rome. Give me Jordan Mason over Egbuka. And we'll do one more. Debo, Metcalf, or J-Mo. Give me... Picking two. I have Debo, wide receiver 26. I have Metcalf, wide receiver 21. I have Jameson Williams, wide receiver 28. So I would go Metcalf and Debo in that spot. I will answer this last super chat, and then I'm out of here. Jacoby Myers, Dobbins, McLaurin, pick one for the flex. I will go Jacoby Myers there. But that is going to do it for us today. I have to go set my lineups now. Good luck to all of you guys. Week 3. Let's get W's. Let's win. Good luck to all of you guys in your matchups today. And I will see you guys for the rookie receiver report and top 10 takeaways tomorrow. I will see y'all in the next one.